What's up guys, Matt here with Galaxy Games 843. In this video we're off to our newest location. It's the tire shop to service and collect from the machine. But before we get into the video, I just want to remind you guys it's arcade, pinball, vending, coin op, and all things cool auction week. So by the time you're watching this video, we've already had the morning preview and the morning live stream. Tomorrow though, the full-blown auction results video is going to go live. So make sure you stick around guys, there's going to be lots of great videos on the way. Alright, let's get into the tire shop collection video. Enjoy the show. Alright guys, here we are at the tire shop. We're going to make our way inside to the break area and we are going to see basically what all needs to be stocked up. As you know, I run a Nayax credit card reader on this machine, so I always know what to bring with me in order to stock this machine up. Now, if you recall in our previous video from this location, which was our initial stocking video, we talked about some of the things in here we're trying out to see if they're going to work. We don't know what's going to work. We don't know what's not going to work. And we also have asked the location if there's any changes they would like to see. Well, there's been two changes they've asked for so far. One is to put ginger ale in the machine. So we're going to put ginger ale in the machine in this video. And they've also asked for a very specific kind of like beef jerky in the machine, which I wasn't able to find at BJ's, wasn't able to find it at Sam's Club. I was only able to find it on Amazon. So during the making of this video, I was currently waiting for that shipment to arrive. So we're definitely going to have to come back to this location pretty soon because number one, we don't have all the monster white versions we need in this video. And we're going to need to swap those out in the next video too for those beef jerky things. Anyway, so we're going to get right into stocking up the machine. Taking a look inside the drink area, you can see Mountain Dew bottles did pretty well. The Dr. Pepper and Pepsi bottles sold a few, but one thing they did tell me as well is I have the live display reversed. So when you press the Pepsi button, currently you get Dr. Pepper, and when you press the Dr. Pepper button, you currently get Pepsi. So I'm going to need to swap that out in the live view. I'm just going to do that while we're swapping out the ginger ale, and we need to decide which item we're going to remove in order to replace with ginger ale. And I don't know if you know basically what sales are like. I know you can't really see right now, but we're going to get down to that middle row in just a minute, and you'll see it's a clear choice as to which one we're going to take out, because the Mountain Dew sells pretty well, the Coke sells pretty well, Pepsi did okay. Obviously that only leaves Dr. Pepper, so we're going to remove Dr. Pepper cans from this machine, but we're still going to have them there in the bottles. But anyway guys, it's arcade, pinball, vending, coin op, and all things cool auction weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the earlier videos with our live stream and our preview walkthrough video. Don't forget, tomorrow, sometime in the late morning or early afternoon, we're going to go and release our auction results video where you'll see what everything sold for, all the prices, all that good stuff. Going to be a long video, I'm not going to lie. It's always a very long video, a couple hours usually. But I know a lot of people like to see the details of what the current rates are, what the going prices are for different things. So I'm excited to be able to bring that to you tomorrow. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also click that bell notification. Change it to all so you get all notifications, and that way you'll get notified when that video goes live. It's going to be a good one, guys, for sure. Alright, so we're down to the monsters, and as you can see, I don't have enough white monsters to stock up the machine. If you recall in our most recent shopping video, we bought white monsters, but this video was shot before that video. As you know, I'm all over the place when it comes to filming, and then I basically stack up a bunch of videos, and then I release them as our release schedule goes. So we've only got, looks like 9 white monsters in there, so we're definitely going to come back to this location pretty soon to fill it the rest of the way back up. Here's what I mean by the cans, so take a look. So first of all, our Mountain Dew in the right-hand tray there, they were skewed, so they were kind of twisted, so I had to pull them out and put them back in there real nice. Pepsi's about halfway sold, Coke's a little more than halfway sold, but none of the Dr. Pepper cans have sold. So that's why it's a clear choice with, if we're going to replace one, which one are we going to replace? Dr. Pepper is the only answer in my opinion. So we're still going to have the Dr. Pepper bottles up there in the top, we're just not going to have the cans. And again, this is about a 2-week service and none of the cans for Dr. Pepper sold. So I think it's a clear choice. That's what we'll remove in order to put in the ginger ale that they've requested. Alright, so let's get this area stocked back up. Now I've got all my cans ready to go. They're in that milk crate. I did pre-kit, so I used my Nayax credit card reader to manage my inventory and figure out exactly what I needed to bring when it came time to service this machine. So we've got all that ready to go. So we're going to fill everything up here, and then we'll pull out all of the Dr. Pepper We're going to have to run back out to the vending truck because we've got the ginger ale there in the vending truck. I wasn't able to bring that, all the rest of the drinks, and all the snacks in at the same time. So I am going to have to run back out to the vending truck to grab that. So we'll do that here in just a minute. So here's something I haven't asked. How's everyone's vending business doing out there? How's everyone going? What's new? Put it in the comments. Let me know what's going well for you. Maybe some downfalls, some troubles you're having. Everyone share a best practice in the comments and share something with your fellow vendor. Another great place to find information like that is to join our Discord server, which if you're wondering about our Discord server, you can find the information for our Discord server in the description of this video. Both myself and Extreme Vending here on YouTube share a Discord server. And I'm telling you guys, if you're not in our Discord server, you are really missing out on a great community when it comes to fellow vendors. There's a lot of experienced vendors in there. There's new people. There's a lot of great people talking shop, talking about vending, sharing some best practices, talking about what kind of locations they're getting, how they're getting locations, what locations are working for them, what's doing well, what's not doing so well, what kind of machines they're using. Like, there's so many things. There's a tips and repair section. There's a buy, sell, trade section. There are so many things you can do in order to help grow your vending business by joining our Discord server. So I definitely encourage you to do that. Also, if you want to win that mini claw machine, which we're going to talk about at the end of the video, that's also a requirement too. So it's in your best interest to join us on our Discord server. It is completely free, by the way. All right, so we got all of the Dr. Pepper cans pulled out. I'm going to go ahead and close the machine up real quick and run back out to the vending truck. We're going to grab 2 12 packs of ginger ale. Now, we're not going to need both fully. We'll need one fully and then another one about half, because each of those soda trays holds 16 cans. And I also need one for the live display. So we'll need 17 total cans. So obviously we don't need 24 as in 2 12 packs. So we'll bring a few of them back with us. All right. So next we're going to stock up the ginger ale, and we're using Canada Dry ginger ale. It kind of fits along with that A&W root beer, Sunkissed orange, when those sales happen. So luckily there was a sale happening at the Harris Teeter grocery store. I think it was buy 2 get 2, and that's why if you saw inside my vending truck, I had 2 ginger ales and 2 Sunkissed orange, because we'll use those in the laundromat vending machine. Which, speaking of which, it's going to be time to go collect from the laundromat again soon too. That machine is doing pretty well right now. So we got lots of future videos on the way. Laundromat videos coming up, the diesel garage videos coming up. Of course, we've always got barbershop and truck accessory shop videos coming up, because we go there, you know, twice a month. And then, of course, it's the end of the month, so it's going to be time to do the game store collection video, the claw machine from the pizza restaurant. What else? The arcade at the flea market. We might push that one out a few weeks. Let's see what else. The break and alignment shop. We haven't been there in 6 weeks, so it's time to go back there. There's going to be lots of great videos coming your way. So now's a good time to remind you guys, if you haven't done so yet, consider subscribing to Galaxy Games 843 here on YouTube. As you know, we're always doing lots of videos. We got lots of content. We do a daily short. We do 2 videos for sure for a week. Although for the past couple months, it's been 3 videos per week. This week, we're going crazy, right? Because it's arcade pinball vending going up and All Things Cool auction week. So we're going to do 2 or 3 more videos over the weekend for that. Plus, we've got our live stream, our morning live stream for the auction. We have our Wednesday live stream. Guys, this channel is blowing up. We're on the way to 7,000 subscribers. We just passed 6,900 this week. Hopefully by this weekend, we'll be at 7,000 subscribers, which would be really cool. And then, you know, our kind of stretch goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of March. Ideally, it would be awesome to hit 10,000 subscribers while we're in Las Vegas for the National Bulk Vending Association conference and trade show. How cool would it be to be with a bunch of other YouTubers and a bunch of other vending people to hit 10,000 subscribers and have a nice little celebration party for that? That would be awesome. So that's my stretch goal. Do I think I can hit it? I don't know. That's why it's a stretch goal. It might be a little bit unrealistic, but you know, if it was realistic, it would just be a regular goal and not a stretch goal. So if you haven't done so yet, guys, what I'm trying to say is consider subscribing to Galaxy Games 843 here on YouTube. Hit that bell notification too, and click all, so that way you get notified when all of our live streams, all of our videos, all of our community posts, everything happen. That way you're notified when that takes place. Also, make sure you hit that like button. As you know, when you hit the like button, it helps the YouTube algorithm promote our videos to other new viewers, and that also helps the channel grow as well. All right, thanks so much for that, guys. Let's get into the snack area now. As you can see, things are selling pretty well up top. Cheez-Its did really well. Smart Food didn't do as good here. Only a couple sold there, but lots of Cheez-Its are sold. Looks like the Takis are sold out in the next row. original chips, about 3/4 gone. We had some Fritos in there, which I'm still not sure if Fritos are going to be the final answer for that section. Sold a few of those, but not as many as I was hoping to. So we might try something else in the Frito section. But for now, we're going to leave it as is. And then we've got honey buns over there on the right. I'm not sure if they're selling fast enough where I can justify honey buns again the next time around. I might try those big Texas cinnamon rolls here. You know what those are, right? We've had some success at other locations with those. But remember, honey buns, they just go bad so fast. So if they're not turning over fast enough, you might be dealing with expired products before you can sell them. And obviously, I don't want to deal with expired products here at this location. So we're going to monitor that. We've got a few more to put in. We're not going to fill it all the way up because we're only going to put, I think, 4 more in is all we had in stock. So we're going to put 4 more of those in. And we're going to know that the next time we come, we're probably going to have to discard whatever's left over. All right, next row, you can see on the far left, Takis are sold out. Famous Aim is about half sold. What I was really surprised, though, was things like the Pop-Tarts, the ramen noodles, the cheese doodles. Those didn't sell very well. I don't know why, but there's more than I expected to be in this machine for those in particular, especially those Pop-Tarts. I would have figured a place like this would love the Pop-Tarts. I know Pop-Tarts are doing well at all my other locations, and I talked about that too in the shopping video. There's certain kinds you can buy for your vending machines, and there's certain kinds that won't really work well in your vending machines. So for instance, if you're ever at Sam's Club and you're looking at Pop-Tarts to buy for your vending machines, make sure the packaging says great for resale or for vending. If you don't have that on there, you're going to get those silver foil wrappers and not the actual graphic labels that say Pop-Tarts on them and the flavor, things like that. So you can get away with the strawberry, the cherry blueberry combo box, and I think the brown sugar cinnamon. But if you go with the s'mores chocolate fudge, that is not going to work. All right. So you can see we did pull our pretzels from this location too. Just like we did at the brewery, the pretzels were about to expire in this video. They were going to expire in a couple days because we shot this video a couple days before the brewery. So I replaced all the pretzels. Going to add 1 bag of cheese doodles, and I think we have 1 ramen noodle to add. So only 1 ramen noodle sold. And I don't think any Pop-Tarts sold. All right, moving down to that bottom snack row. As you can see, it's actually pretty full. What's selling well? The Butterfingers are selling pretty well. That was one they specifically requested, so I was happy to see that. Rice Krispie treats sold okay. A couple Oreos. I don't think any Skittles sold. Maybe some of those crackers. Maybe a couple of those sold. 1 Crunch Bar, 1 cracker, 1 M&M. Looks like 2 of the Starburst, and then 1 Snicker bar. I think the rest are just going to be the Oreos and those Rice Krispie treats. So after we get that taken care of, guys, it's time to do the money collection. And remember, this is a 2-week service collection, and I was actually quite surprised with how well this machine did. I know the snack section, it doesn't look like it did as well. But you remember, we sold all those Monster energy drinks, right? So those ones are our most expensive item in this machine, and those ones are probably the best-selling item in this machine too. So you can imagine, even though our snacks didn't sell as much as I had hoped, the amount of the money collection should be comparable to what we do at the barbershop or at the truck accessory shop, which just might incur us to come here every 2 weeks, just like those 2 locations as well. So this location, doing good, definitely doing good. Let's go ahead and get into the collection. So starting off, we're going to go down to the money or the cash, the coin box, and there's a few amount of coins in there. You can still see that other vendor's vending machine still over to the far right, turned around and put in the corner. He only did credit card sales. He wouldn't take cash, so they were really happy to be able to do cash too. There's the dollar bills. So let's go over the total amount collected. So total amount collected between credit card sales, cash, and coins for a 2-week service collection, $178 even. So not too bad. Again, that's just for 2 weeks, and that's about comparable with what our barbershop and our truck accessory shop locations do. So all in, I'm going to say this location is definitely a winner. It's a success. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with its performance. You know, that's going to be almost a $400 a month place. Especially, I think, as more people get accustomed to our machine, I think our sales are going to get even better. As we find out what sells better in the machine, our sales, again, are going to get even better again. We're going to update our Nayax credit card reader right there. So there we go. Now it's time to make sure our machine's locked up, which is good to go. We've cleaned up our work area. It's time to make our way back out to the vending truck. So with that said, guys, we're going to wrap this video up right here. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. One more reminder about the contest that we're running. We're giving away a mini claw machine All you have to do to win is subscribe to myself, Galaxy Games 843 here on YouTube, subscribe to the Howard Hospitality Group on YouTube, and subscribe to Extreme Vending on YouTube. After you've done those 3 things, join our Discord, and then fill out the registration form on the candymachines.com website. You can find the links for both of those in the description of this video. We're going to give that claw machine away in Las Vegas, March 28th or 29th, one of those days, so make sure you register before then so that you can win. Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up this right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.